So you guys all know Sharktoz. If you didn't, he's the one who does those cool intros. He has the music and the ability, and then he also runs a channel, which you don't. It's like you mix something as a kid, like that's gonna taste horrible, and all of a sudden it tastes really good. Like the flavors uh, pair well. So he has an interesting channel where he basically does documentaries about sharks because he thinks sharks are better than people, and I'm inclined to agree with him. And, but he does it to, like, some really cool, chill lounge music in the background, and you kinda get into it. You're like, "Oh, yeah, yeah." Like, if you're looking for something to just chill out and listen to and go to sleep, not that it's boring, it's just you're not it's not like, I try to listen to, astronomy podcasts, and you gotta have, like, a calming voice. You gotta have a British and there's a girl, and she knows her stuff. There's another gal, but on tornado chasing. Like, I enjoy tornadoes too. And the girls' voices, by no fault of their own, are just too shrill and high pitched that I can't go to sleep. It just kind of, and he had five. Oh God, it's more damaging to my ears than a tornado is to the ground. Oh my God. But that's not Shark Talk. Oh yeah. Let's learn about sharks. Let's chill out and relax. And so anyway, you can see his sampling of music, which he plays in the background there. I have it linked below to his channel, but he had a PSA he wanted me to read. And since he is a friend of a show, Greenies Cap, you want to put out some information a buddy of mine told me about that some young folks in your audience could take advantage of. Some of them have asked whether they should get into IT or join the military to invest for their future. My buddy said both. They could go to an army recruiter and ask about becoming a 25H, pronounced 25 Hotel, which is a network communication system specialist, or a 25S, pronounced 25 Sierra, which is a satellite communication systems operator maintainer. Don't you got to fly up into space to? I don't know. The Army will teach you your job with opportunities to potentially get certifications like Net Plus and Security Plus, among other certifications for free. Do your time, pack away money, get certs, and go from there. Dude, that's if I never was in the military, but from everything my military buddies have said, going to the military, right? You're not paid that much, but you ain't got no expenses either. Save your money. Don't be blowing it on dumbass shit. I had a friend of mine, I had to help him move a set of china from Japan. Don't ask. It was from China from Japan, because he was stationed in Japan. Now the guy is dead. He's old. I think he was stationed there, Korea, in between Korea and the Vietnam Wars. This is a long time ago, and they're in the boxes, and we're unpacking the plates. There's all this china, and it's still got the paper. I'm like, did he meticulously repack? He's like, no, he never opened it. Like, what do you mean he never opened it? Well, he bought this china from Japan. I'm like, yeah, he had it shipped over. Yeah, no, he never used it. I'm like, when was it shipped over? I don't know, the late 50s. I'm like, so you're telling me he spent Lord knows how much in 1950s dollars to have Japanese china just to sit in his, what would that would be over, God, 60 years, just sat in his basement or wherever. He kept it in the same box when it came over here back when, what, Eisenhower was fucking president? What was I going with? Oh, don't spend your money on leave. Just save your money. Not saying don't spend any of it and don't have a little bit of fun times with your buddies, but don't be buying things of China you're not going to use for 60 years and then die never using it. All right, back to this. Maybe you decide to do your time, pack away money, get certifications, and go from there. Maybe you decide to stay in. Maybe you take your certs to the civilian world to work for yourself. Play it by ear. Now, please understand, this is joining the army. It will suck at the beginning. You will get smoked. You will get yelled at. You will wake up the ass crack of dawn. Yeah, that's what they, yeah. My buddy said it's worth it. Ask your recruiter a lot of questions and do your research. Thanks for your time, Cappy. P.S. I know at least one Asian who calls you Cappy Sensei. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, wait, like legit Asian? Like they live over there? They happen to be an Asian American and maybe speak a little bit of Japanese. Or, that'd be really cool if he was Japanese and he's got the full-blown, Cappy Sensei. Cappy-san. Yeah, Cappy-san. That's me. Yeah. For one guy, anyway. Very respectfully, Sharktoz. So there you go. Thank you, Sharktoz. I have linked to his video or his channel below. Please subscribe to him. And that's it. We got so we're 5 and 4K, 3 dork, $2. But my charge 35% APR. Dude, that I had a buddy who was stationed at Coronado in San Diego at Navy. And there's if you haven't been there, Coronado is an island right against San Diego. It's close, but it is its own island. And the naval base is there. And I think it's like twice a year they get a death coming out of there's like a regular amount of death that happens coming out of the base. Because what all these dumb Navy guys do is they get their signing bonus. They buy a crotch rocket. They're not going into work. They're not excited about going into work. They're excited about getting out of work. They hit the throttle. It's a very populated area, and they smash up the thing, and they're dead. Don't buy a fancy new crotch rocket. Don't get your charger, 35%. You don't need a car. Save your fucking money. I'll grant you to get like a motorcycle, a cheap shit motorcycle that gets you from point A to B, especially if you're Coronado. If you're in San Diego, yeah, get a motorcycle. Or perhaps Coronado Island is small enough, there's no highway on it. You could probably get by with a moped. But yeah, you don't need no fucking charger. Really at that age, like you sign up for the military between 18 and 20, right? Let's just say that charger is your house 10, 15 years. So can you just hold off for 10, 15 years, save the money instead and get yourself a house? What would you rather have? Charger now, which won't get you laid, or a house when you're 30. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.